Gasp.
I know, 7 whole minutes early. But, you know, we've got to make sure this works. We are apparently live. We're both early and we have multicam. Although at the moment, you're just seeing the king and his frog servants. And the knighted rat.
Indeed. Currently, you're getting the main menu because we haven't actually done a thing yet.
Yeah, we're waiting for Debbie to turn up and then we shall do a thing. So let's actually go and invite the friends. Twice.
No comment.
Throw that over there.
Of course not. You weren't speaking at the time when I was speaking.
I went away to get
Yeah, no.
I'm not interested in
We're
your
not
excuses,
interested in
Aiden.
that anymore. Also, I'm level 2.
Lies.
No, I am actually level 2. I'm a levy.
Nobody believes you.
Yep, nobody believes me, especially not the people who can see it.
Yep, they definitely don't believe you. They think you faked it.
No, I probably did, in fairness. House rules. We'll have the board random. We'll keep turn timers on normal for the moment. And we wait for Debbie.
I agree. If only it were 5-play.
What was the question about for the pancakes?
I told you, you don't get the right to that question now. You lost it. Good day, sir.
I also gave you a hint that you weren't entirely wrong with your guess.
Rolled up with Nutella.
I've said it. No, just no.
Indeed.
You do not earn the right to get to know what I have asked you.
Thin crepe-like pancakes rolled up with Nutella.
Whatever you're doing to those pancakes is inhuman, and, you know... I'm never eating anything you ever serve me, ever.
Note to self.
Good day,
Open-
sir! You lose!
Note to self.
Hello, Lily.
Open restaurant on island of Sheppy and don't tell Shadow.
You think you could get onto this tiny island without the locals knowing it? Your Croatian. You're an outsider, and we take outsider to mean anybody off the island. In fact, we complain at the Londoners coming down here and taking up all our road space. I'm not even joking. We don't.
I'm taking up all the seats at Bob's McDonald's.
Exactly. I mean, in
What is
fairness,
it,
the island
Bob?
didn't so much care about Brexit. We just wondered, would it mean less or more Londoners would come down in the summer?
I don't think it affects the Londoners.
I don't know about that.
Actually, it would mean more.
fellas.
Heyo!
Hello. Goodbye. Hello again.
Hello!
Actually, Brexit would mean more Londoners coming down for the summer.
Yeah, that's the thing we cared about. But anyway, a Croatian on the island would probably get some attention if he's owned a restaurant, and the restaurant wasn't serving Croatian food.
What?
Llama fricassee?
Also, this would be an opportunity if he were to do this to introduce him to Unchips.
Llama and chips.
Chips.
Unchips. I've sent you an
There's
invite,
Shadow on
Debbie.
the island, so probably duck and chips, though.
No, I'm the only person who appreciates duck enough to put it with chips.
I
What
don't
sort of
mind
duck? Cooked duck, fried duck.
You're
Well,
just gonna
I'm
make a
good.
duck restaurant on the island?
However
Okay,
they make
okay,
it.
you can come here.
I don't know how to cook duck.
I don't care. You're cooking duck. That means it's interesting, and I will sample every menu choice, be your greatest critic and your greatest supporter at the same time. But I stand by the fact that I will not eat anything that you have personally had a hand in.
Well, if you want the duck with stuffing, I think it's unavoidable.
No. Your chefs and your staff, certainly. The moment you've gone anywhere near it, that's off.
Egan's hand in the duck.
So what
Egan's
is-
hand in the duck?
What is cultural
What?
Croatian food, Egan?
He said anything Egan had a hand in.
Well, I need to stuff it with something, don't I?
I don't think you'd stuff ducks
Oh
typically,
my.
but okay. Ready.
I hope your hand
Steady.
is
That's a button. I can push that button.
We can all push the ready button, and when we can begin this game of king slaying. I've actually won with a rot victory now, so the only victory condition I need is Spirit Stone, which you wouldn't let me have in our first game.
What did you expect? It's a competitive game.
It definitely is. Also, I'm calling dibs on Barnaby because he's the only person I've not actually used yet.
Yep, he's decided to be as rotten as possible in this game now.
Do I want more? I can go for I could go for lots and lots of health, but I don't think that's necessarily a good one. So
I think I shall be Thane. Yeah, Thane.
I have the ability to start with 2 rot now, which is quite fun.
That's shenanigan-y.
Well, it's because I've mixed up the rot victory, so I have additional talisman options.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so we have Barnaby. Barnaby Screwloose, apparently.
Screw loose.
Apparently, that's the title above it. 10 seconds, by the way.
Lady
Little Debbie is being the rat of stealth.
Wascally Wabbits.
And Aegon is being the other member of the wolf clan.
No, that's the...
Ooh, the rat has some nunchucks.
Yeah. So we have Thane, who's the combat one, and you've got the other one who's a bit more of an all-rounder, but does have the nice little attack ability.
I think I picked the bear.
Coming for my throne.
So, the battle to be the greatest hero or to kill the king before he dies naturally begins.
It does. I have a quest.
We do, in fact, have a quest. Ooh, that's a really good item, but I don't, unfortunately, have a really bad stat for that. Well, not really bad. I suppose it's the same as any of these.
Ah. Am I first to go? That's always nice.
You are first to go. I'm going to have that one. Clan Wolf!
To the dungeons.
To the dungeon! Du-du-du.
Money!
Hmm.
Money's good early game.
It is.
I thought I picked the bear at the last second, but I guess the timer didn't.
Yeah, you ran out.
Chicken fight.
Oh, you've gone the... Okay, so you've gone all the fight. No, we can't see the king's items, I don't think. Oh, no, we can. There we go. Sorry, we were discussing that a little earlier, but... So Zosha's also gone to fight. Aegon's gone for healing and shenanigans.
Clan Wolf.
I think
What do
I'm
you mean
just...
I've gone for healing?
You've got 1 heal a turn on your thing.
Where?
I was looking at your abilities. I did not equip before we did this. This was a mistake.
Oh, maybe that's the new ring. I didn't get to pick that.
Well, I'm already down 1 health and I'm moving towards the combat person. Right, let's make a deal, Mara.
Very well. We shall be the rich ones.
Well, provided we survive, it's all good.
Kill the wabbit.
Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit.
All we need is milk it. The rabbit is doomed.
What, in turn 1?
That is a bit optimistic.
I mean, I technically... Actually, let's just have a look. So Marashin went towards me about as much as he could have done. No, I couldn't even get to him in turn 1. I mean, I took a slightly devious route because I wanted the ruin, but...
Which means you'd need massive magical shenanigans to kill somebody right now.
Definitely. And I suppose I've got a healing circle the next turn. So, Zosha, you're up.
Yeah.
Just be aware timers are on, so you got to move a bit quickly.
I feel like she's trying to hatch cunning plans.
Well, she can hatch cunning plans if she wants. I think she's only got 30 seconds of move, though. Or maybe 40.
Where's the timer?
It doesn't appear until you're running out of time.
Okay.
Now you got 20 seconds. Into the swamp. Oh, Dyphon agrees with the idea of wabbit stew.
He does.
Yeah.
King is increasingly rotten.
Embrace darkness, hero.
And Spirit Stone number 1 has been summoned.
Ah, so is Bane number 1.
Bane, unfortunately, does not attack me because I'm in the forest, so he didn't see me. Oh, what? Question is
Does he go for the king immediately?
It'd be ambitious, but there is an achievement for breaking the palace before turn 4.
What do you want to try? This is probably going to go wrong.
There's nothing really that can go wrong from it. It's really you just don't get the bonus item. Oh, you actually do have the follower.
I do, which is useful.
Let's see who you actually got.
You won't see it on my
he-
sleeve.
Now that prevented me from winning, but only because the king killed me back. But their Warhorn's quite good with that. Okay, battle
Let's see
begins.
the battle.
Yep.
Battle!
To battle.
Battle! Yeah, that's a lot of dice.
Die.
That is a lot of dice. You need to get... I mean, he's got 4 health, but you still have to be quite unlucky here. And if you do get unlucky, the Bane's doing nothing to you.
That'll do.
That looks like it'll do. However, that'll also do.
Oh, that's true.
That will also do.
That doesn't, however, give you 1 rot, and unfortunately makes our pact nullified instantly.
Unfortunate.
Well, you know, you gained money out of that pact, I didn't. And you are now corrupted. Right, let's pick up that, and let's pick
Well,
up...
of course, he stole your money.
He did. That's quite expensive, but I feel that's good. Although that is lowering my AP. Oh, that was an error on my part. Oh well.
That's a long way to go.
Look at the bunny with the light.
Yeah, I can't actually move anywhere because I've just realised what I've equipped has slowed me down too much. But at least it's in theme. Okay, you're spying on me for some reason, Aegon.
He doesn't trust you.
Of course he doesn't trust me. He's right not to trust me. But I'm wondering what he knows that I don't get.
How do you know? I didn't do anything to spy on you.
I did.
A likely
Oh, was it
story.
Debbie who spied on you? Okay.
Even when I'm admitting to what I did, you people don't hear me. You have to pay attention if you want to catch the traitor.
Catch the trader, catch the trader, catch the trader. And the trader too. So River's gone entirely on the magic route then.
No, I just got an item.
And Zosha is stealthed and likely to pick up a spirit stone here.
And you won't be able to see any of her movement during the night.
Nope, not at all.
Just gonna boost Debbie slightly on volume because she seems a little quiet.
Oh, am I?
You are a
Well,
little.
compared to the others, yeah.
Just no shouting at the microphone now.
Yeah, please don't.
3 times.
Oop, you be on a swamp somewhere. And you have a city. He's not a Grand Vizier. He's a very naughty boy.
I say, the king is looking fabulously healthy this morning.
Absolutely. It's like cough, but you know, can't have everything. So,
I'm the prestige leader. Huh?
you are the prestige leader, having killed something. and completing one quest. I mean, you lost one as well, but still. You're corrupted now, so it's all good. Or at least infected. You're not corrupted yet.
Yes, that will do nicely.
Yeah.
Slurp,
Okay.
slurp.
That's annoying, but I can live with that. Mind you, I could have taken the prestige here and would prefer to, I think, but still. Very well, Thane. Off you go.
Okay, that's useful. So yeah, I wanted to go this way.
That seems like a way you could have gone.
As it turns out, it was exactly that.
I'll put that next, I think. Let's go up here. I am not going to be able to grab 4 spirit stones with a reduced movement, so I'm just going to go do this.
I could get a 2 for except the fact that it's on the other side of the friggin' map.
And as much as I'd really love to go and do some stuff, we'll leave that. Right, please be close by. Not a bad one, not a bad one, but I think we'll take this one. Hey, that one's actually possibly commutable too.
River's hanging out with the sailors, is she?
That tramp.
She is a salty sea dog.
A salty hot dog?
Possibly a hot dog as well, who knows?
Honestly. Sometimes, Vanna, I worry about your level of humor.
I don't.
I wouldn't expect you to. You're dating her.
He appreciates my twisted brain.
Oh, he's too afraid to say anything anyway.
I can neither confirm nor deny this.
I'm the keeper of the candy corns after all.
Yes, but I keep the fudge.
Oh, actually, you know, the topic of conversation I had the other day. Vanna, have you ever had Turkish Delight?
I'm sure I've introduced her to that, so yes.
As in, like, the fries chocolate?
I have.
Not the
Salty
fries
ones?
chocolate variety. I went to proper sweet shop.
Oh, proper ones. Okay.
Yeah.
It struck me as an odd thing that whenever you see these, like, oh, such a culture trying such a other culture's food, Americans always seem to hate fries Turkish Delight, and I don't know why. So I was curious if she tried it and what she thought of it.
Well, it's basically kind of rose one, I think. I haven't tried one in ages.
It's kind of a rose one. It's not as strongly floral. Just coated with chocolate.
Oh, it's
rather
covered
than
in
dusted.
chocolate.
It's covered in chocolate rather than dusted with sugar. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but okay.
Hmm.
Covered in
To battle.
sugar better, probably, than I would the chocolate. It's such a subtle flavor.
Yeah,
that-
I'm not too worried here.
No, I don't think you need to be.
If you'd like me to take a poll, you're free to mail me some.
I've no idea what you just said because it was buried underneath the dice, but
I said if you'd like me to make a judgment, you're free to mail me some.
Throw ragged on channels.
In fact, I would be happy to give my expert opinion to anybody.
Yeah, I'm not letting you have my kill, Mara. Sorry.
That they'd like to send me. Just no crickets.
no crickets.
No crickets. Got it.
Chocolate coated crickets are lovely. What are you
But I
talking
wanted
about?
to take you to see a cricket game.
I'll see a cricket. I just won't eat one.
I think they might be upset if you ate the cricket game.
I would be upset if I ate the cricket game too.
Mm.
There's only one health loss. You could probably have taken that.
Hooray.
There you get away with it. But still, you could have taken the one here.
I could have done, but I didn't feel like it.
Get to the cricket game.
Barnaby.
Barnaby.
Part of my problem is...
Damn Barnaby.
Let's go exploring. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
The Helm of Heroes. And now I can't really go anywhere.
Why would you want to spy on me, Debbie?
Well, she's spying on me as well. I think she's up to shenanigans. Well, considering I need to get past this guard, I'm going to end my turn and hope he moves out the way.
Yeah, I mean, I could have moved him, but I didn't feel like it at the time.
Well, no, it doesn't help you in the slightest, I imagine.
No.
But I could do with him moving.
Meh.
I'd been okay if I had free movement points still, but this darn heavy armor I'm wearing. Also, I have
Tanky, though.
Yeah, I have 4 shields naturally, and I think something else was giving me +1 as well.
Sounds useful.
Well, it means I got a good shot at just killing the king over a long, protracted battle. So, what's Zosha up to then?
We can't see.
Well, I can still be interested.
It's the things you can't see that you need to worry about more than anything, Egan.
The king is a spy? Shock horror!
Is dice exploding a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, but it's what happens when you get rerolls. If you roll a tree during the day or a rot symbol, if you're corrupted, you get a free reroll, and that counts as 1 attack as well. So, dice not exploding is usually quite a bad thing if you're in a tight combat.
Hello.
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 We are playing random board gameage of king killing. And
Honest.
Debbie has 18 seconds.
Goodness. Where
And by-
am I? I can't find myself.
If you click
By
on
king
yourself, you
killing-
can go there.
We mostly mean waiting for him to die of his own twisted illness.
He is twisted.
So are you, sir.
Yes, but...
Don't-
No, actually, I'm not. I have 0 corruption. You have 1. You're more twisted than I am at the moment.
Well, this is very true, but...
The king is dying! Long live the king!
Nonsense. He didn't need that long.
Oh, he can gain 2 prestige somehow.
Well, I would have done if that Bane hadn't rolled fabulous DPS.
Yes, that will do nicely.
He's attacking me! Woohoo!
Well, treasure's usually free to equip, so... Oh, god darn you! These guards are just not helping me out at all. I might just have to ignore my quest or go the long way round, which would take forever. The only thing that does give me is that it means that Aegon's unlikely to
That is
try and
nice.
directly attack me.
I am happy to have gained that.
Oh, you're up a prestige.
Yep.
+1 prestige and shit. Yeah, okay. That's nice.
And all of the magic that is of no use whatsoever to me right now.
Debbie.
Not sorry.
Yay! What happened? I missed it.
Patronage and industry. +1 gold, +1 prestige each dawn until terrorized.
No, Debbie made my dice not explode for a turn.
That's fair enough.
She made them not explode for a turn?
Yes.
1 gold short. Darn it. Alright. Let's go exploring again, because that definitely gets me 1 gold. Lots of gold.
4. Yeah.
Right. I mean, it's a plus, but it's not a good one. I think we can live with that. Alright, Egan.
How do you have 3 prestige already, Egan?
Well, I gained 2 last turn. I didn't see quite how, though. The log probably has it somewhere. Oh, he played Patronage in Industry. So settlement gains +1 gold and +1 prestige each dawn until terrorized. So his city with a mill that the guard is currently sitting in is worth an extra prestige in gold until somebody nicks it, which I will do the moment that guard moves.
Exactly.
Unless the guard moves back onto that darn forest. Actually, you know what? Egan, you don't need that gold.
He moved. You blew it up.
Yep, I terrorized the city for free money. That also should have lowered Egan's prestige.
Hey,
Oh no, Egan still
I
has
did it.
free. That's fine. I might just burn that anyway next turn. Anyway, I should probably follow what Egan's doing. It might be important. The guards cannot have bunny pie. This is why I am made of metal.
You're just bunny in a can.
Exactly. And I don't see any tin openers around here. But I do have a town I need to save on my turn. And thus, I will... I'm
pretty sure the guards' pole arms count as a tin opener.
Arguably, they would open tins.
They do look roughly the right shape.
Well, it'll still take them a while, and I'm not exactly going to sit still and do nothing while this goes on. I've also realised my quest is about 3 turns away if I were to go maximum speed towards it. Oh well.
So much screaming and distress.
Well, look, it's because I've terrorized them and now the rabbit will save them. You know, it's part of the plan.
I love the way that YouTube chat is so synchronized that I'm actually seeing things on my OBS screen before I'm seeing them on my actual chat window.
I've noticed this a long time ago. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, another town is about to be terrorized. Now, where is Fane? Oh, he's miles away. That's my own consideration. I thought you were hiding somewhere and we're going to nab this town off me. Which would have led to me going, Buddy Rage! It might not have worked, but still, it would have happened.
Hello.
The quest! Well, he's got 7 fights, so, you know. 7 fights in a berserker? Have you got the berserker? Oh no, at some point Egan stole your berserker.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. You no longer have it, and he does. He did it very quietly. Do you want to attack Egan? Darn it! I was too slow. I was going to equip some. I was going to put something on him that meant I would gain gold from it. You both have equal levels of corruption.
Well, this should be interesting.
Well, he's got more cards, but we'll see. Rot battle. 1 piercing. Well, Egan needs to roll. He needs to roll slightly better than that.
Oh no, he's probably going to get mutual annihilation now, I think. Yeah.
Mutual annihilation.
Just that
+1.
last...
+1, -1 then. And the spy network goes away. Right, my turn. Let's go for a spell. And let's save the town for a prestige point. No worries, I may have terrorized you, but now you are safe. And I have cards to play, but I can't...
in a useful location.
That's always a fun one when that is. I don't really want that, so I really don't need any of these cards. Well, we'll see. If Debbie genuinely wants to attack me this turn, then she can have a go at it.
Mad?
Mad?
What is this mad you speak of? Indeed. Perhaps we should play DEFCON again at some stage. Just so as I can get another comment about how vile and sick and twisted the game is. Blood money.
Why poison me?
You're getting too much prestige. And I don't get any rat from it because of my gift from the king. Yay! I have to.
I don't see why, but if you want to try and attack me, go for it. I will punish you for it. Come on then. If you think you can take Barnaby, take Barnaby.
Next turn.
No, you just weakened me for somebody else to kill me, though. That was a waste of a spell. You should have waited until you were going to actually attack me. Because now I'm just going to heal up.
Way going by.
Egan is still prestige leader because it keeps going.
Arbitrarily decided. Yeah.
No, it didn't. He was already he was the highest prestige leader from the previous turn.
Well, yeah, but
So since he's going to remain that until somebody actually beats his prestige score or his lowers.
Yes, an excellent choice.
Right, I'm killing Egan now.
I'm definitely killing Egan now.
2. I'm killing
Because I quit one item, which was free. One. And that was my darn helm. It was the only bit of treasure I've picked up in this guy game. He dies now.
rock proof thing. Which is good. Dude.
Huzzah. Prestige of prestiginess. Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Why not? Good to know. Good to know.
Okay, so you weakened me by 3 points and then give that to me? Your strategy makes no sense. You need me alive. You also poisoned me.
Well, then you can't attack me and get the pack.
No, I'm going to get killed by everybody else. That's what's going to happen here, but okay.
Oh. And go find my 4th stone.
No, I'm good.
Uno mas. Uno mas.
It's the one.
see.
Well, I am dead unless I absolutely destroy him in this combat. I will be rich afterwards, though, which is one plus point. But I have to absolutely destroy him here, otherwise... Oh, that's good. I need to do one more damage, I think, but...
No.
Yeah, I need to
Alas,
do one
no.
more. It's fine.
Well, you're not taking down a few shots for me.
Oh, you just also lost all your things on me. This is why you don't burn somebody you're going to do that strategy with, Debbie.
I decided to use
No, you just decided to burn me when you weren't going to attack me. It quit me at the point that I was already poisoned and going to die anyway. And it's still going to take me 3 turns to get to this darn quest. No, I have no friends now. I have no friends.
You remember, Shadow, when you got us this game because you didn't want to play the AI because it was too easy?
Oh yeah, I know, I agree totally. This is how the game should be played. Absolutely, 100% how the game should be played. I have no doubts about that at all. But I'm still going to all that kind of move out. Anyway, you should go and kill Aegon. Seriously, he's weak.
Oh yeah. He's on my to-do list. On my hit list.
Aegon's leaving the chat now and getting banned.
What? I wasn't even...
There we go, he's gone. And we will have words later, Debbie.
No, ominous.
Anyway, your turn.
Let's see. Plans afoot.
How long will it be until Aegon realizes he's in AFK?
Nah. We're never quite sure with Aegon on that one.
Let's see.
Well, that's the way to do it, Commissar. Press all of the buttons, and one of them might work. And when it works, you can remember it. Next time, you press that button all of the times instead.
Indeed.
I
Nighttime.
should have taken Barnaby's city while I was next to it.
Probably should have done. It's going to take me 2 turns to get it back, although that's a bigger priority for you now, I feel.
It's bad for me.
And I guess I'm going for another Bane kill. Except that it runs away from me!
Gosh darn it.
It's also going to terrorize my city, which is going to just... I know Mara's about to take it, but still. He's going to terrorize the city that was mine up until 2 moments ago. Spam the I win button! Indeed, we'll try.
Hang on. Where is he? Where is he?
Where's who?
Aegon.
Aegon's in a forest, but I think he's in the forest next to the Spirit Stone.
So do I.
Oh,
no.
that he's... No, that's the rat, man. That's the rat.
No. Oh, nuts.
Although minded, but I could kill that Bane for prestige points at this stage. In fact, with Debbie on 2 health, I think you're in trouble here. You've gone too close to where somebody wanted to go. Well, you need to roll at least 2 more because he's got
6
piercing on
damage,
1.
yes. Nope.
Give me a different... Okay, I think I might make it out alive.
You made it out with 1 health. You needed that exact number of shields, otherwise he would have killed you. You also retreat and pick up a Spirit Stone, though. Just an FYI, now you have 4. Now you have 4, you automatically kill any Bane you attack, and you will automatically kill the king. So now your game plan is get into the castle, and then kill the king.
Do I have to fight the guards to get past them?
The guards will attack you if they're close enough to do so at the start of their turn. You'll also probably find that...
He's definitely in that forest.
Cannot play from clan grounds, that's fine. Well, I can't do much anyway, so we're just going to go here, see if we can find another treasure that Aegon can snaffle. Hey, I get my own Bane to fight.
So the only guards that will come to fight me is the one inside the castle?
Well, any guard that is close enough on on the day turns to attack... Oh, yeah, so much defense. It is silly.
Apparently 3 of them.
You know what? If this game was going slightly better for me, I'd be in a really strong position to go for just... Yeah.
Best combat ever.
That was the best combat.
There is also a wolf thing.
There is, in fact,
Yes.
a wolf thing.
Make with the woofing.
We shall definitely make with a woofing. Can't afford card. Oh, yeah, I need gold for that. How did I forget I needed gold for things? That's terrible of me. Alright, Stealthy Aegon's turn. I should probably bring him back into the chat, shouldn't I?
I wonder if he's noticed or he's just wondering why everyone's gone quiet.
Let's find out. Spirit Stone for Aegon.
Oh, got a stone. Thorns.
I think the answer's no, then.
Pretty much.
Hello.
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 We're coming to get you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I'm going the opposite direction.
Well, you just about guaranteed the kill, except that you didn't. Yay, +1 rot for you, sir.
Yay.
Death to the Aegons.
We approve. And he's lost the
You
prestige.
get +1 fight from that, no?
Sorry?
You got a +1 fight from that, I think.
And then lost it.
Right, so as mentioned, Debbie, you now automatically kill any Bane you attack. But as mentioned, your main game plan now is probably kill the king, unless you can get enough Banes to absolutely secure victory. Not an impossible strategy, given the bottom half of the board, but
She now either has to go through the swamps, or attack the guard, or go through Mara. If I'm sure of her position.
it's worth also remembering you have 1 health. Well, 2 actually now.
Hmm.
20 seconds.
I don't think I have enough health to go in there right now.
Then your best bet is to try and gain some prestige or money and supplies.
Try attack Mara.
Don't attack Mara.
I feel that would be unwise, Aegon.
Freaking control. Fly something and it won't let me.
Aegon is still prestige leader. This disappoints me.
Timer's a killer.
What increasingly bad decision should we make today?
Today it is so.
Hey!
Hey, I can actually use one of my things now! Debbie, of course, cannot... Yeah, you actually have a card that's kind of useless for you at this point, Debbie. Being a spirit walker, you now cannot gain rot anyway. Now you have 4 spirit stones. And thus, the town was...
You could steal a stone off me.
It is possible, but I've only spotted 1 card in its entirety that can do it.
Ooh. Moon juice.
Moon juice.
Okay.
Okay. Battle.
No.
Well,
That lasted long.
well, I'm not. Yay! If he survives 2 attacks, I get 1 gold. How much health do you have again? 2. No, Mara is not rolled. This does.
Wow. Roll well for defense.
You need 4 defense to survive.
No.
Neutral now? No, not yet.
Nah, he's gonna hit. Mara's gonna be hurting from this, but he's not gonna be in severe risk yet. Especially since I'm too slow to chase him down anyway. And he heals 1 anyway, so free health.
Guess again.
Oh, you got some healing as well. Fair enough.
Full health.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if we can't find some things.
Yes.
That's actually
Bam.
helpful.
Exactly what I did. Sorry, dear, you were just in the way.
Right, I've got 2 attacks to try and knock this guy down, and basically 0 risk. Although he's now getting an extra dice from me because somebody. We'll keep all that for the moment.
Well, you got away with that.
Yep, that's in fact just about perfect. +1 prestige, and we get to loot.
Hooray! Booties for you! And you find it insane. It's beginning to feel like the last game I played.
Well, the thing is, this can work out for me in a lot of ways if I can keep doing this.
Yeah.
'Cause I can get a lot of benefit out of this.
Well, you got a lot of prestige out of it, that's for sure.
Yeah, now I'm in the plains. I have 5 shields again. So I'm even more unkillable.
So all I need is full strength and the 4-star.
I am amazing. I'll just have 1 extra attack just for lols. Nope.
I could use a better card than just 1 down.
I've still got 1 movement, so let's go again. So I've got exactly 1 attack card in hand, and I don't really want to use it. Although I suppose I might as well. There you go. 1 attack.
That'll do.
That will do. So hey, I'm getting 2 prestige this turn. I can live with that. I'm making 0 progress when I'm killing Banes. And I'm still...
Having all the prestige is always having all the prestige.
No, that's it. Problem is, Debbie can just go for the win at any time she wants here. I suppose that's not a bad thing to have randomly, so...
Sucks, but at least you regain all your health.
I didn't gain any health from that.
From
I just have all my health, but... Oh, yeah.
You get all your health back. Come back brand new as a baby's bottom.
And just how new is baby's bottom?
However new the baby is.
Alright, Aegon.
Out of the factory at the same time.
And thus, Aegon versus Fane, round 2 begins. Okay, Aegon's going for Rot Kill.
Indeed.
We always knew he was rotten.
Well, it's ever since he stole that berserker, you know, that was the first sign he was evil.
Indeed.
Okay, Mara wants to keep his cards. Sagan has 3 attacks. Oh, wow. So that's 7 damage coming back at Aegon here.
And no defense.
No defense, no.
Wow. Oh, he asked for it. Woo, killing them.
Nice try, Aegon. Nice try.
You killed him 3 times.
Yep, Mara's down to 2 health, but nobody's anywhere near him, I think.
Really dead.
No, you're quite a way away from him, actually, so you can't get revenge just yet.
No, not quite yet.
Yes, Commissar, the swirly thing is rot. The one that looks like a curled up, like, fossil thing.
Okay, Debbie, you have 5 wits, so your best shot at going in is from the cup symbol in the castle.
Yeah. Let's see. And I think I might have got 1 or 2.
It's either the path or the fountain, but
No, she's closer to the path, so...
Play a creature card to the king.
You can't play any cards against the king. You can play cards against yourself before you battle the king, but you can't play any cards directly against the king. Especially not when you're in your grounds. You can't cast anything from there.
What, you're on 4 prestige?
I think it might be best to beeline it right now.
It's getting to the point where you're going to have to. Thane is prestige leader. I have a lot of Banes nearby, so I have a bit of I can actually start farming some points at this stage.
Mm-hmm.
And Debbie has the ability to go for the win. You can even start going for the win next turn, because you can actually go into the tricking paths from here. Remember, you automatically kill the king if you try and fight him. So you just have to get into the castle. Yep, you don't even fight him. You just automatically win because you have 4 spirit stones. You're effectively curing the king.
Oh, I thought I still had to fight him.
Nope, you actually don't have to fight him. You just have to get into range to attack him.
But I have to fight the guards, right?
Not if you avoid them.
Attack you.
The guards may attack you, but if you actually, at the moment, if you were to go into the pass, the tile opposite where the guard is now, your best chance of getting in, they only move 1 space on their turn, so they can't actually attack you at the moment.
Cool beans.
Based on current positioning, of course. Also, how many is that for Mara, then? Mara has
I
2.
think 3.
No, you have
I
2. Okay, Barnaby time. Grab that. Oh, that's helpful. That's extremely helpful. We're casting that now. I have movement!
I can move!
As of next turn, and I'm gonna save this village! Yeah, I'm actually just gonna burn this to get it out of my hand, because I've not had any use for it at all. Well, okay.
That's gonna hurt.
It's 3 each, so it's a draw. He actually won that combat. Is it worth casting anything at this point? Actually, I can't cast that anyway. Alright, over the river. He was going to have a go at beelining, apparently. Aegon plots. And he plots revenge on Thane!
Probably wants to. Oh. And banished.
Good.
To the other side of the map.
Oh, that's actually a good thing, because I wanted to do this and burn up some of your rot.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't do anything.
No, but in a battle, until the end of your next turn, you'll burn a rot.
Burn a rot to make. Yeah, that allows him to burn a rot card to make his swords do poison.
That's good. But I don't. Oh, I have one rot card, but.
No, I think it's burn a rot dice actually, rather than that. But yeah. Also, you make that village
I
peril.
thought it would burn the cows that he's trying to build up.
Anyway, you got 20 seconds.
Go for the castle.
You probably should try for the castle here. I assume it's a peril that's going on.
I don't know. Gosh darn sneaky stealth.
Well, also the time has stopped, so I'm assuming that's what it is.
Yeah.
Either that or the game has completely crashed.
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm in a battle thing.
Ah, and you lost that point. Alright, so you can't get into the castle this turn, but you can move next step. The only problem with this, of course, is that now Aegon can attack you.
Did I go into the castle?
No, your peril cost you a point of movement by failing it.
I think you could have gone another way, considering where you stopped.
Surrounded by a guard or the perils.
Prestige leader is the Maharajin.
Yep.
What is your plan? I'm sure they're all sensible decisions, of course.
Under my name, it is
Absolutely.
law.
Well, that's a lot of prestige available.
It is.
The guards, however, will defend it at the moment, so... Although apparently he doesn't care about the one he was immediately on. Wow. Oh, where are you going? Ah, quest. The town is saved.
Indeed.
And this would be a really mean time for somebody to play a wanted card on him.
I don't think there's an unmean time for that.
Well, that's kind of useless, actually. Okay. Right. Tag one.
What will the dice say?
Currently, I think I'm okay, regardless of what he rolls now. So,
Yeah, you can't really lose.
I mean, I took my beats, but hey, I've gained quite a lot of prestige in the last couple of turns, so I'm okay with it. In fact, this might just push
You're
me
at
up to
5.
prestige leader. Because of course I.
No, I'm on 7 right now.
Ah,
so-
okay. That's fair enough. I'm gonna though move into here because I have a feeling I might. Oh, actually, I forgot. I have movement this turn. Let's go here.
Magic.
Sorry, Debbie. Gotta make that harder. And
Do.
I do.
What did you do?
I made a certain card more difficult. So the trial you're most likely to do is now slightly more difficult.
Well, I guess I earned it.
Dice not exploding would be bad for him if he's going for the attack. Nope, so no explosions for him. And decides not to go for it just yet. He's made it easier for... Okay, he's making it easy for you here. I think Aegon has decided you should win. And for that, we kill the Aegon. Okay, so you can spend all your movement to enter the castle at this point.
Yes.
The important thing from this is that you still need to succeed in the peril. But assuming you do, you enter. Ooh, also...
I don't have any cards.
I don't care, I'm just trying to get rid of the card.
Mara is now corrupt and gains hit points from healing people. Sorry, gains hit points for hurting people. That's the one.
Just go for the...
Yeah, go into the castle.
Yes.
There you go. Cost you all your movements, and you got a really difficult peril, but this is the one you had the most chance at. If you've got exact cards to burn them.
Yep.
That wasn't a card that was helpful.
The top.
The top right symbol should match the symbol you're trying to fill in the box in the bottom. Rip.
Some shield cards, and that would have given me shields, right?
No,
Yeah.
so you still need to match the exact symbol, so...
So I have to burn cards that match the symbols at the bottom of what they bring up?
Yep,
Yes.
anything else you burn doesn't help you and just costs you a dice.
I realize.
That's how that works.
Oh.
Nighttime.
Arise, black beast.
Go, King's Guard! No, the King's Guard is... Actually, no, he won that.
The King's Guard little round portraits from the side look like Winnie the Pooh.
Well, who do you think's worthy of defending the King?
I can't remember which one's which here.
Which one are you thinking?
The nearest one. The mazes. Is that wits?
It has the
No,
same
that's
symbol, so that's
magic.
Spirit. If you look at the actual flags in the corners, it tells you what stat you need.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work out.
Yeah, so that one nearest you is Spirit. The ones on the two ends, the one Debbie was trying to enter, is Wits.
I'll give it a go. I doubt it's going to work, but I'll give it a go.
5 dice. Got an
We
outside.
have to burn a tree, sun, moon, and a rock.
Yep, in order to get through it. Or he's going to have to roll the dice separately.
I didn't realize that's
3 dice to get 2.
However, once somebody has beaten one of these challenges, that challenge goes away. So anybody can enter from this point, assuming he succeeds.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
He failed, and that does kill him.
He dies.
Yeah.
He loses a prestige, goes down to 5.
I'll take the realm with me.
Right.
I think I have a general game plan.
6, not 5.
6, you say?
6.
So, that in the palace can move a space on its turn. Does that mean I have to pass that test and fight the girl?
You use all your movement to enter the castle, and you have to do it the next turn. Oh, this actually is no...
And the guard may not attack you. Well,
The guards
well,
usually will attack you if they're close by, but the guards aren't all that tough. The only thing with the guards have in this game is that you lose a prestige when you kill one. Meaning that if you're going for a prestige victory, you definitely don't want to be attacking the guards.
But why do I have to do it next turn?
Because, well, you don't have to do it next turn, but it takes you a turn to get in, and then it takes you another turn to attack the king. So time is running out in the game.
Yeah. I have to regain some health first, though.
Oh, there are 5 turns left in the game after this one.
Okay.
Potentially.
Unless somebody wins the game first. That's why there's a timer, because if Marichin gets in, he's got a chance of actually killing him directly. Aegon could also try the same tactic. Heck, even I could have a go for this if I wanted to, but I'm seeing my victory path as kill all the Banes. Okay, so he has entered. He's forgotten that I made this more difficult. But he does have a lot of cards.
Will there always be 4 cards that you have to match?
Well, it depends. If you increase or decrease the level of the challenge with magic or trickery cards, then in this case, Aegon needs to get 5 because of this space.
Nope.
So he fails, he loses 2. And it does take all your movement to try, so that does end your turn. Also, you become wanted. So River, having failed that, now moves on. And he decides to burn the guard for no reason.
Sheer spite.
Exactly, sheer spite.
Oh, I didn't know you could heal the king. That's interesting.
You can potentially heal the king, yes.
Good for those last second clutch plays.
Okay, so you're going to steal a gold from me every turn. I have no gold. Steal away.
I want a clean deck.
That's
Clean
fine.
hand.
You know what? I'm actually going to... I might even move towards my quest at this point. The quest I've been trying to do for practically the whole game.
It so tends the fact that we can't see the peril being done or not.
Oh yeah, I'm actually dead.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, I just remembered because I obviously lose a health at the start. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. Okay. Fiend, how bad of a decision was this week?
Let my rule.
I'm gonna make those Banes a little bit tougher for you.
Okay, so Banes now have an extra. I can move 2 and... Okay. Well, I've only got 1 health, so my chances of winning at this point are slim.
Let's see what the guard does to Debbie.
Well, burning your shield's generally useful if you're unsure. And besides, you don't then generally want to kill these if you're going for any kind of prestige game.
It's taking 1 damage, 2 damage.
And it'll be pushed back a space, but that's not too bad.
In fact, in many regards, probably helps.
I think it's still the same range.
Yeah, but I lose all the health I just got back.
Yay! Kill the Aegon.
Kill the Aegon. I mean, heck, even if Aegon wins this, losing prestige is always good.
Yep.
Who was it who put the wanted sign on me?
You did when you... Actually, not this time. I think that would have been Aegon. Because you
No,
get...
That was kind of pointless.
She's still in the palace. She still entered the palace.
She
I
died.
think-
If you die, your thing goes away.
How did she move all the way there if she died?
Because her clan grounds is at the top.
No, her... Yes, but it's still not... How did she make it to the temple if she died? I don't think she entered the palace last turn.
How do I scroll on the thing? The feed.
How do you what?
Oh,
Oh yeah, do not get that. That kills you instantly.
yeah.
Well, it doesn't necessarily kill you instantly, but the fact that you're taking about 6, 7, 8 damage, depending on your rot levels, practically means you are.
Oops.
Do I go? I'm prestige leader right at this moment, so I'm actually going to try and do my quest.
Sounds like a cunning plan.
-1 prestige if I fail that quest. No, we're not doing that. We shall just do this.
BRB.
No worries. I'll delay the intent. Also, thankfully, I am hidden at the moment, which is always nice. And also, healthy!
How do I scroll in the status feed so I can go back?
If you just mouse wheel in the status feed, you can drag down and see what's happened.
No, I don't have my mouse up there. Screwballs.
I'm delaying the turn because Marison said he was AFK, that's all, so...
Good. Carry on.
Okay, if you're good. Oh, I get to select a new quest. What should I pick here?
Stuff.
Spymaster's fun, but I think we'll go for this. Where is it? Oh, I'm never getting over there. That's the other side of the map. Also, you decided to enter by attacking a guard. Is your spirit that bad? Must be. Hagen didn't answer.
He doesn't want to admit it.
His spirit's 4, so it's only 1 less to go there, but... Fails to kill guard. Takes 3 damage.
Yep.
I moved him away.
You did, and...
You're in
No.
a fight for it, technically.
I
No,
don't...
they attack you.
They do, actually. Yeah, you just die next turn. Unless...
Hello, Nick.
Hello! 7 things, indeed. So, Debbie, you have some options here.
You do.
You could kill Aegon.
You could.
I only have 1 health.
Bah.
Yeah,
Kill him
okay.
anyway.
Yeah, 1 health at this situation's a bit risky, so... You do get to full restore if you die, and you've got enough time to still try for the win, but... The fact you got 0 prestige means your only chance of winning realistically now is to spirit kill the king. Also, Aegon has decided to delay. Yeah, and if you've got any sort of items that improve your stats, it's probably worth putting them on. Especially if you can get some increased defense.
I can't afford any of it because my towns are all gone.
Bah. Regicide indeed.
They won't pay me until next sunrise, though.
The guard does only have 1 defense if you wanted to try and risk that, but... you got time to potentially do it later.
We're back.
Stop leaving, everybody!
I only went to get some peach juice. Look, it's peach juice. Polish peach juice.
The guard has picked up a spirit stone!
Apparently.
Bitch.
Oh, the guard killed my Bane! And that Bane's running away from me. Well, Fate, it's looking like it's that time.
Mmm. Fried bread.
Nope. Fane disconnected. We've lost Mara.
Aw.
Oh,
Can't afford that one.
Ford's on his computer.
We'll save the town and run away. They might not be able to see him right now, so... Aegon focuses. How's it go? Now, if you hadn't sold the money, I could make that easier for you, you know. Oh, he's got a lot of dice. 4 to roll 1 rot. Got it. Okay, the king is now open.
How to defend this from the wascoey wabbit?
So, Debbie, anything you can do to hurt Aegon now is a good idea. Also, you can now enter the palace through the square he's currently on. There's no
Just head for my square, otherwise the wascoey wabbit gets it.
Yeah, there's no challenge left for going onto space Aegon's on now. He's removed it. Yeah, the space Aegon moved to, he won that challenge, so now that space no longer has a challenge on it. But also, if Aegon gets to attack the king, he's likely to win. Yeah, they'll...
Do I have to fight Aegon if he's standing on it, though?
Well, it's one way. Otherwise, he's going to fight the king and win.
Just head towards my space and...
inconvenience him however you can. But if Aegon fails and the space goes away, there's no challenge to go onto that space. The good news is it's going to be dawn and both the guards will try to attack him first. Downside with Dawn, though, he's down to 1 health. Mind you, so Aegon loses 1 as well. And as Prestige Leader, I say one thing and one thing only.
Declaration. What suits?
That's actually kind of tempting. How much of a lead do I have here? I have 8 Prestige. Thane has 4... I could take a 3-point reduction in my a 3-point reduction in my prestige to try and make sure Aegon doesn't win the game.
This should be interesting.
So all the guards now have 2 health and 2 fight. So the guards just got a power boost.
Made one slight miscalculation.
Which miscalculation did you make?
Yeah.
They might attack Debbie.
Yeah, they might, but Debbie might also lose to this.
Oh. So shield is the only card that will help me?
Shield helps, sun helps with its day, a tree helps with it explodes.
Okay.
But the only dice that don't help you are Rot and Moon right now.
Oof.
Well, so much for your plan A. Also, if you survive, you have 3 guards around you.
Nope, I'm dead. I think you made it sure it's Aegon's game.
No, I haven't. Aegon's going to get killed by the guards. I gave up 3 prestige to make this happen.
We'll see.
Also, his dice don't explode, so he's got very little chance of making this work.
At least.
With 1 health, the guard just needs 3 attacks. There we go. And blackmail goes away. I can keep some of my glod now.
But the guard moves on to the spaceware.
Yep, he does. Hello.
Yeah, that was odd.
That
My
was very
internet
odd.
just went, Let me kick the stream and hopefully fix that. I don't know whether the game will reconnect. I'm upset. I got 12 damage on that Bane.
You did just get 12 damage on this Bane. AI Thane is doing an amazing job. have some options here, actually. Do I want to go and just kill this Bane?
It's made OBS very upset.
No. Well, OBS will get upset at the silliest of things.
In fact, I think OBS has now crashed.
Alright, let's have a go for this.
Well, it is BS.
Indeed.
Attack the Bane!
Last turn of the game.
It's approaching it. The king will die next dawn, so we basically
Oh, the wabbit.
need one more, really. There we go. And that practically secures the prestige win. Yeah, I gave up free prestige as well, just to screw Aegon and Debbie by powering up all the guards. Which I wouldn't have done if you were still in the game, honestly, but...
And I'm the bastard.
Yeah, I don't think it'll let me rejoin, so...
Yeah. Well, nearly at the end of the game. Basically, King's got to have a knight and then die, so... So, yeah, I think that is game, because I don't think either Debbie or you can actually get to the king now.
Yeah, failed to join. Yeah. Alas.
And that's, yeah, Thane has 4 prestige to my 7, so...
How did he end up with 4?
He died, but I don't know why he's that low, because you were on 6 at one point.
I was on 7 at one point.
I think because you died.
He died once.
yes.
And then you came back with 6.
Unless he's done something in the... Hold on, let me just see if I can find a log of what's been done to him. Divination, going scout. Unless the AI decided to use an ability, because some of them do drain... Some of them do drain experience. Somebody burned to try and kill me. That's not very nice, Aegon. Not very nice at all. Also, I notice you're coming over for one last shot at revenge, aren't you?
Yes.
Will I let you, do we think? Will I actually let you?
No.
Well, I could do. Depends what I draw. If I draw 2 decent magic spells, I'm coming for you. Because I don't think you can take me in combat.
Evade help me at all?
Not really. Evade just means you, when you're attacking... when you're attacked, your attack successes count as defensive successes. So any kind of daggers or normal dice that work for attacks actually increase your defensive shots. You also always run away from combat. Evade's helpful in some situations, but at this point in the game, no. The Wabbit stands to win on Prestige. Actually, I could try and run away to my clan grounds. No, because of my movement drop. And this armor has been such a horrible thing to have, but it has helped me win the game, so I can't be too mad with it. But it's so annoying to have 2 movement for the entire game.
You can try.
New Bane is spawned, and that's unfortunately where I wanted to go. Yeah, the Banes and Guards having 2 movement has changed the game quite a lot, in all fairness. Oh, that was a rubbish Bane. I know I powered up the Guards, but still. Alright, what does New Fane do? He goes and does a peril. And then he attacks the Guard! I don't know what New Fane is thinking, but let's see.
Well, he's clearly gone mad without my careful direction.
Oh, clearly.
Mad.
Mad!
Crazy.
Well, here's my thinking on this. I don't think it's going to matter if I lose a prestige here. In fact, it shouldn't do. So I'm actually going to attack Aegon.
Hey.
Gonna end this with one glorious charge. You even gain rot advantage, sir.
That rabbit looks rabid. Look at the grin on his face. He's waving his hammer around.
Wascally wabbits.
Evil.
I do win the combat. Excellent. I mean, I've done 2 damage, but you know. Problem is, Aegon will kill me immediately unless I randomly teleport away from this.
Oh, just made it out, blocking.
I'm rich, but I can't afford anything that improves my health, so I'm just going to gain some spirits. I'm going to scout, and I'm going to end my turn. And now Aegon is going to get to kill me.
Oh. Forgot about that.
Oh, bounty. He's only on 3 prestige. I had to half think about that for a moment, but yeah. Oh well. That was fun. Sasha's turn. Not much you can do here, but you could have a glory attack on Aegon or something. Yep, glory attack on Aegon coming up. No, I'll just go for the kill now. He's only got 2 health. And it is the last turn of the game.
To the death, sir.
Shame you didn't seem to have a lot of good attack cards on your inventory for a while.
I can't afford anything.
Yeah, you need to secure some more Glod.
I was working on attacking the king.
Blood is overrated.
Yay! Victory! And thus the Aegon was struck down. You gained a prestige. And I think that technically puts you above him in the order. Oh no, you're equal on 1.
Wins on prestige. Well, I may as well. Even though I only
He's
have
hanging
one.
the guard as well. She's gone on a rampage.
Stay mood. A worm doesn't really help me, huh?
No, Worm does not help you in combat. Unless you are corrupted, i.e. you have 5 rot or more.
Definitely do.
My only regret is that I didn't kill Aegon more.
Well, we can have another game if you wanted.
I killed him.
I'm up for more shenanigans, but the thing is, you're still. It's 9:30. That's.
Yeah, I could squeeze a game in. I don't mind delaying Mahjong if it comes to it, so.
Yes, but your fans, they will be upset.
Let them be upset. There are more games to be played, and also if there's a king killer victory, it tends to be a quicker game. All hail the might of Barnaby, the dancing rabbit of armored doom. Vanquisher, Warlock, Pacifist. Note Pacifist, but that was only because I couldn't actually catch anybody.
I'm infamous. Yay!
Win streak!
And I have a wreath.
Did Thane get anything? I don't know what happens.
Let me see. Thane has Healer, Purist, Harbinger, and Necromancer. You got 7 rot and 4 prestige.
One more game.
One more game. Well, I'm inviting you to the one more game.
In that case, I shall reconnect the stream of streaminess.
Okay.
That should be working.
Well, the only reason I was a pacifist and didn't actually attack anyone in that game is because I could never catch them. My darn armor was too heavy.
See, you should go hunting Nikki.
I mean, my corn Blood Bowl team was always the secret pacifists. They wanted to be pacifists. They really, really did. But, you know, they had to slaughter everybody else first.
Someone do me a favor and tell me that if my stream is actually back up now.
I'm not supposed to look at other guys'
supposed to.
streams.
You're not supposed to look at other guys' streams.
I don't remember telling you that, so, you know, that's your own rule.
Oh, Shadow's playing the bear.
I'm playing Brun. Because even though I have played a game with him, apparently he's not counting it. So we have Amber, Brun, Thane, and the Sneaky Rat of Sneakiness, which is Aegon appropriately selected there.
I think it is the first game when we each have the...
Well, we would have done, but you ruined it, so, you know. The clans now go to war.
Clan pets are here to play hero.
Fancy Pants, I'm multicam streaming on Shadow's stream, by the way, in case you're getting confused.
Yep, you should have an option for camera too. This isn't a game that particularly benefits from that, but hey, you get to see what Mara looks like.
I think they all... Meh, maybe they don't.
That actually might be an okay one to have.
I also noticed that Mara always goes first, Shadow always second, me always
That's
third.
because I am clearly the person who should go first. How is this difficult?
But I don't know how it decides this. Because it's always this turn order.
It decides this, Aegon, because it is the correct way for things to be. Ah. I mean, that's neat and all, but I don't think I am ever likely to have unused action points. No, it can go in there anyway. It's free.
Treasure's always free, so you know. Okay. Well, in fairness, it gives you the option of not moving for gold, so... It depends how much you need gold. Also, where's my...
Yes, you can, in fact, see my face. Hi.
Yes, he has a face. Tell nobody.
Who knew?
Nobody should know that sort of fact.
That's not a man wearing a beard, that's a beard wearing a man.
Oh, come on, Aegon. It's a magnificent beard.
It is, in fact, a magnificent beard.
Shadow's doodad is covering some of it. Some of what?
So, what?
Oh, yeah, I think he means when you click the multicam thing, it comes up with the side menu thing. You have to close it again.
Ah, okay. I can
You can't
leave.
just close that menu again. My face, yes. Yes, this is my face.
Actually, that might be worth it. Depends if somebody's going to fight me in a moment. Okay, if
Shadow's subscribe button is covering my face. God damn it, Shadow.
Look, if you want to feel the beard, you have to subscribe to me. That's the rule. Also, Aegon, I do not approve of that. I might have to just sign away to suicide myself here.
Mara wants to touch your beard.
No. Aegon's played a pact that if either of us attack each other, the other's a traitor. I don't even know where he is on the map, actually.
Well, where I always am on the map. Oh yeah, but you can't see me.
Well, it doesn't matter. I've gone away from you anyway.
The rat ring is
indeed.
Is hiding me.
Beard envy.
Everyone
dear.
has beard envy. The beard is amazing.
Look at my beard. My beard is amazing.
Do you know what you need to do to get a beard like this? Absolutely
Nothing.
And chips.
Chips don't help in beard production. That's a misconception. Beards are nice. Chips are nice, but they don't help each other.
True. Yes.
Make it more
But
lustrous,
then
but the
again,
beard helps to save chips for later too. And the oils make it more lustrous.
Lustrous.
Lustrous beards.
Oh my word, yeah.
And so the mighty Fane contemplates not having actual beards and moves on.
Oh yeah, my turn.
I thought I'd remind you.
We'll give it a go.
Now, I was kind of hoping the guard were going to move, but then they only move at
Damn
date.
it.
So I'm going to have to do this thing instead. Oh, you failed your quest.
I did fail my quest.
Well, you don't fail your.
Bugger.
Well, no, sometimes it can be punishing.
Oh.
But that was only 2 magic, so I imagine he's okay, unless he really needs to blast Amber with some magic.
Go on then, I'll peril over here.
No.
-1 health, -1 action.
Mm-hmm. Drat.
I'm not done.
Well, why wouldn't you discuss beards, Commissar?
You know, it's what you come here for, surely.
I mean, you brought it up, in all honesty.
That's useful. Let's go.
He's like he's a party commissar. He prefers mustaches.
Moustaches.
Moustache!
Moustaches. What happens when cows get hairy?
They are hairy.
They are hairy.
Yeah, that's why I added the at the end. Very If you're not careful, I'm gonna break out Kaiser Doge again and then stick a mustache on him.
The mustache
He would do it.
would help save chips if you're eating them upside down.
I would
Okay,
do it.
let's risk the one prestige I don't have yet. Yeah, succeeded.
Mustaches on their own are kind of creepy too.
I've gained a diplomat.
Depends on the kind of mustache. Hello.
Are you a mustache?
That just reminds me of that silly meme, like, hello, this is dog speaking. So, hello, this is mustache speaking. Yes, yes.
Yeah. This is
Yes?
not mustache Josh speaking, no.
This is not mustache Josh.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I know, I sounded so disappointed not to have reached mustache Josh.
I didn't click there. But never
You
mind.
did now.
If I were Josh, I should probably check my testosterone levels. Because I think they're a little bit low.
His moustache? Stop attaching mooses to your face, sir. You can get magnificent beards without mooses.
The
Without
thing is,
dashing mooses.
you've got to remember that Hitler stash was not really uniquely Hitler. In fact, Charlie Chaplin had it first, I think.
Chaplin or
Quite a few people, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty popular back in the 20s. But I think it's kind of a look that... just a solo mustache. It's kind of a creepy look. I don't know. Like creepy guys have just a mustache.
No, it's just a speck of dirt on the window. Perfectly square bit of dirt.
So here you're a racist now, father.
It's just been scribbled on the front of the webcam.
Well, I'll do that, but it'll probably ruin my webcam trying.
Does it need to aim just right?
Okay, Debbie's going faster in the next couple of turns.
Whee!
Who's prestige leader right now?
I don't
Egan
know.
is. Darn rat. And what silly decision are you going to make this time?
Honestly, I think the fact that the king listens to a rat is entirely reason enough to kill the king.
Oh, definitely.
Hey, he took my magic!
Well, no, he took a prestige.
And he took my non.
Yeah, if you don't have
Why
two
not?
magic for him to take, he takes a prestige instead. God darn it, Kingsguard, I wanted to move there.
It almost feels like Aegon's bitter for being killed like 4 times last time.
I can't be that bitter.
No, I'm Lager.
Well, exactly.
Well, that's a terrible thing.
I could have used that in magic.
I'm debating something.
Okay. Yeah, Aegon's never bitter. He's the most fluffy person we know. I feel like Jasper has issues. Apparently, he'd rather have had a discussion about beards than watch a crime series, TV crime series. It says a lot about his life, I guess.
Well, was the wife making him watch it?
Well, we can always check.
Well, I have not rolled particularly well here, so... But you still need free shield. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Well, rip.
We'll be above going to die.
Yeah.
Because I had 5 health at the start of this. Oh well.
That's what happens when you pick on a bunny with an umbrella.
Well, the good news is Armistice is over.
Should've picked on a bunny without him.
And it moves me closer to the Spirit Stone, I suppose.
Which I didn't want to happen.
Well, you can still take it.
No, I can't before you.
Yeah. Questing! Maybe I can just kill you. Killing you seems like an excellent idea.
That just seemed like the most British curse I could come up with.
Oh, sir, that is going too far.
It is a bit much.
That is a bit much. Also, Aegon, if you're going to position yourself in the way of where I want to go, I'm going to have to go through you.
Forever be tepid. That is cruel. It's like saying, may his coffee forever be decaf.
I couldn't move.
May he be forced to... No. No, only Connor makes that horrible, horrible decision. But then again, Connor microwaves everything. Literally, we can't ever be on voice chat without hearing the microwave going off.
Well,
I don't know what it is.
It's either a microwave, the cuckoo clock, or him needing to go to the vending machine.
Usually all three.
Which still bothers me. How the hell is he getting? Why is he going to the vending machine from his house?
Because he loves the vending machine. Okay, it's just fated to be Aegon. Beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep.
Let's see what booby trap you've set up for me. Steal 2 gold. I set
That's
this
your
up.
own.
Yeah, you did that. Well, you might end up losing equipment to yourself.
Don't have any
How does that work?
I think they just steal it. You know, it's not a give to player. This is just a lose it.
Roll to myself.
You got lucky though.
Yeah.
You beat your own peril.
Huzzah! She's just making the game more challenging. It seemed too easy.
I'm entertaining.
Well, if you want it to be more easy, you just, you put the AI on. If you want it more difficult, you put Aegon on.
Let darkness spread.
Bring me darkness. Indeed, King. Indeed.
Hey, you stay away from my town. So, where is the Thane going to be tonight?
What should we do with a Thane? Think we shall say do-do-do.
Do-do-do? It's always a good thing to say in my experience.
And do-do-do.
No, don't do the do.
Don't do-do. Because if you do-do, the do-do.
No, that's poo-poo. I'm distressed how long it's taking Jesper to actually type his response to this message. He's been typing since I asked it, and it's
some gold would have been helpful there.
What, 10 minutes? 10 minutes?
He's checking with the missus.
No, it's 5 minutes.
Some gold would have been helpful there, but okay.
Oh, so you said that you're rotten?
Well, I'm going to poison this Bane, if nothing else, for no reason other than I can.
It's okay, Commissar.
Oh, I'm dead again. I'm dead again.
Oh, God. Shadow.
Well, you'll get all your health back again.
I already had all my health. I somehow lost 7 in a normal fight when I had 6 fight as well. I guess I'm on the rot plan. It wasn't the intent, but I guess I'm now just. How much rot can I steal?
All of the rot.
Well, at least Aegon can get his spirit stone without complaining now.
Ah, sneaky rat.
Alas, poor Jesper.
Amber's turn.
Yep.
I'm trying to work out if it's worth suiciding to this Bane again.
Ooh. Spirit Stone for Debbie.
Yep, that's...
Ah!
It's only what the first one, though.
It is.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
He played knick-knack on his toe with a knick-knack paddywhack. Give Egan a bone.
I wouldn't give Egan a bone. Too good for, too good for him.
Bloody well hope not.
Too good for him.
Oh my!
The soul man came roaming home.
Oh dear. Well, Egan again is prestige leader. And
will
what
that
stupid
goddamn
decision?
rat do now?
What stupid, unthought out decision are you going to make today?
Yes, this day it is so.
Oh yeah, you do also kill if you push somebody off the map.
Hooray! It's my turn.
Your prestige.
Right, I'm just burning all my cards because I desperately need something.
I'm confused. I what now?
Okay, I'll take some monies.
Oh, you're now over there, so...
Yeah, that's what confused me.
So I took away one of Egan's prestige, and he gives me gold in return. Okay.
Well, he can't be attacked.
Sound as your logic the previous game.
Well, let's watch this fail again. I reckon we should have cast some spells first, but...
And then on left corner.
Ding 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 ding.
Well, it's very possible he does actually kill me here, but we'll see.
It's unlikely.
Well, I wouldn't mind if he did at this point, because if he does kill me, I've got a very clear strategy in mind now. I think we're on the rot strategy here, especially if he gets another one. Right, we're on the rot plan. I didn't even kill him.
It is in fact incredibly likely. Empirical evidence would suggest.
Well, my turn's over.
Hey.
Bye-bye! My Bane remains with me! He gets to kill me again!
Ah, the rat ran away.
The ratty ran away.
He would run away. Away.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
We know you did, sir.
I said, hey, Egan, next thing I know, you're like 4 tiles across the map from where my
Is it fast boogie?
and accelerating. You're doing a full-on Rincewind right there.
If I can loosen that Bane one more time, I'd be amazed, but also that would get me to corrupt his status and have 2 more rot than the king currently. And at that point, my game plan is there. Outrot the king.
You're gonna have to stop bathing for that one.
Well, I'm not bathing right now. The stream would have said something.
Ever?
I said right now, as in right now as I'm streaming. As I say, the stream would probably have comments to make about that.
Did you do the ironing?
That's not irony, it's kind of tinny.
Or coppery.
Or even a bit wooden.
Oh, he's up to 4 rot now. I'm matching him. I need to be exceeding his rot total.
Wise black beast.
Because he's rotting.
Don't you run away from me! We have a plan!
Oh.
Don't you do this! I have plans! I need to kill you all!
Never.
I'm just burning cars for the sake of it now.
I did not mean to do that. God damn it.
You ran into the woods?
Yeah, it was because I was trying to tab back into the window. I clicked and it just moved in that direction.
Ah.
I suppose I may as well go do the peril here.
Teleport?
It might actually help me. Yeah.
Nope, you're not teleporting.
I shall have to live with this then.
Banana.
Banana. Bring forth the potassium boats.
Summon another Bane!
Is he burning cars for the hell of it? Yeah, he probably is burning cars.
There is a reason, because I'm trying to get cars that increase my rot total at this point.
No. Cars. Not cards. Cars. Like it's probably just a national pastime on the island.
National.
Burning cars.
Yeah, I mean they reject all technology, don't they?
Yeah, you know. Fresh and fruity has some... Oh, for God's sake, Bane!
Oh my word.
Hey, I'm not actually going to die here. I'm actually going to succeed in killing one.
And get another one.
Possibly. I've only got 1 action point left, so... So you bet what that action point is.
Yeah, okay, a second.
Gosh darn it, Debbie.
Come on, another one. Oh.
Treasure, and that's actually not a bad thing. Yep, that can go instead of that. That's a useful one. Right, well, I've got a couple of Banes I can try. The thing is, I need them to kill me, ideally, or I need to just get... Or I just need to get more stuff. I see that rat sneaking around.
I'm telling you, he's running away.
He is running away.
Such a coward. He's not even stopping to make the coconut sounds.
Indeed. It's totally not on, Aegon. Also, if you want to wait for Debbie, just on the timer.
Okay. I think you all just added extra notes on the end of that.
Well, you can't just stop doing.
No. That would be impossible. I mean, it's like going doop-dee.
Doopty dying?
No. Doop-dee.
Now, I'm sure that the viewers have just subconsciously gone doop.
Or they're just snickering at duty.
Nah. Debbie might be, but they're not.
I don't know. Oh, Debbie's picked cards, so she's back.
Zippity-doo-dah.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-doo.
So the question is, which of these Banes has most chance of killing me?
Yes, it makes sense, Commissar.
Everything makes sense, except the things that don't.
Which is everything. If we're being honest, it's pretty much everything.
Ba-da. Ba-da, ba-da, da,
20 seconds,
da,
Debbie.
da, da, da. Evil eye.
Evil.
Okay, King is down to 5 health.
Mwah. Ha, ha, ha.
And thus, the Rat Clan will pick again the most silly of things to pick.
Probably.
As
The
is tradition.
kingdom shall know my rule.
2 gold or 2 health. Unfortunately, I can pay this.
Yay, me too.
No! Don't kill my Banes! I need them!
No Banes for you, sir. No Banes for you.
But it's my entire game plan right now!
I die again. How am I supposed to do that now?
And it's Fane's turn.
It is.
We took my town.
Bravery bolts.
Yeah, that's not the portal to the underworld, so he actually gets money. Mine is the portal to the underworld.
Bravely bolts.
Money, money. Must be funny.
I bet you.
Money's world. Say what?
I bet we know what Shadow's gonna do next.
Well, yeah, whether good, bad, or other, I'm attacking the Fane.
I got the money, so you better feed me rice.
And the Fane gets extra dice, doesn't it?
It does get quite a lot of extra dice, but I have 4 health and I've got defenses up. I mean, it's a win-win. If I do beat him, it's fine, but... yeah, I'm never going to cast that, so we'll burn that. But so far, all of these have been absolutely lethal.
Yeah, not too bad.
Nah, this one's actually just an attack. Which is a shame, but I can live with that.
The shame of it.
I mean, if there was a second bait, oh, okay, lightning strike.
Yeah.
I
this
get
would be a bad
I get
one to fluff.
automatic shield. So 3 dice to get a sword.
Yeah, your chances are reasonable.
Well, my chances are nil.
Based on empirical evidence.
They're vanilla.
Well, so much for that prestige point I picked up. It wasn't even a Bane, so I get no rot increase from that.
You should have prayed to our in Jesus.
Nah, he screws me too often. I'm just going to go back to my portal of the underworld and keep summoning Banes.
You're just gonna keep throwing yourself off a roof.
No, I'm just going to keep trying to summon Banes. It's my best win plan right now because I'm well behind on stuff. I don't have the fight to really take it to the king right now, but... also, all 3 heroes in a line.
Yeah. So I wonder
Ratman in the
which
middle.
one he's going to try
Something's
and
going
attack.
to happen. Well, it's up to you, Debbie, but if you've got some attack options...
Okay, then.
You get a lot of bonuses when attacking as well, so it's not entirely... Yeah, okay. Ignore everything I just said and go kill Marishin instead. Marishin's on 2 health, and you got quite a lot of attacking dice, so it's kind of in your it's kind of worth it to try.
You can try, but I needed to
Where did
punch the
Aiden
egg.
go?
He died.
I
They
punished
just
him.
casted spells at each other.
He cast a spell at me, so I burned him to death.
But I would still go attack him because he's got 2 health, and you get extra dice when attacking. So you got a good shot at stealing a prestige point.
There was an argument. He pulled a knife on me, so I shot him.
God, she's attacking me.
Guards! Guards me! So yeah, 2 attacks and 6 dice versus 6 dice. You've got this in favour here.
It's not ideal.
You only need... Okay, you need to roll 2 attacks to break him, but... You also need to roll some defences.
You
I
did.
don't have any.
Well, that'll do.
Well, you've mutual annihilated each other. I think we're going to see overkill.
Overkilled him 4 times.
Yep, you did 4 more damage than needed. You just... Yeah, 1 defense would have saved you.
I didn't have any.
Nah, it's fine. It was a good attempt, and in fairness, that was the best move. Had you have survived, you'd gained a
So
prestige.
everybody died this turn.
Yeah, you know, it's a complete restart in the night of day 5. So everybody loses prestige. Meaning it's
Yeah.
advantage you. And also, that Bane's nowhere near me. I thought I had the portal to the underworld. You know what, I guess...
Lousy guards.
Yeah, this one went and killed my Bane. I liked him. I called him Steve. He wasn't robotic or anything, but I started to call him Steve.
Steve?
Steve!
That's actually helpful.
Alan, Alan.
Gummy bears!
I love gummy bears. They're the best kind of bears.
Alright, we're gonna go
Especially
there.
when you put them with a rapid oxidizer. And they scream and explode.
And we'll have a turn.
Like baking soda?
So what's the rat
No, that's
got?
not a rapid oxidizer, no.
So what's the rat's planning today?
Trickery, apparently.
Ain't nothing wrong with some trickery.
What's a rapid oxidizer? I know what it
Something
means.
that-
Oxidization happen very quickly.
No, I know what it means, but what item is a rapid oxidizer?
It makes gummy bears go boom, 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 boomity,
Yeah,
boom, boom.
potassium chlorate's a good one.
Where
If
do I
you-
find that?
if from a
Alright,
chemist's
hold on.
supply,
Where
I
are we?
guess.
If
Where's
I
cus-
dump bananas
Do you know
into
the number for
bleach?
customer service to the underworld, Commissar?
They'll put you on hold.
Yeah, but
Of course they will.
Potatoes and bleach.
you could just buy the stuff from a chemist, like a science equipment place. But yeah, if it's a crystal, but if you just heat it a bit, it'll melt, and then just drop a
I would have to
gummy
open...
bear or a jelly baby or something like that in it, and it'll just scream and explode. Yeah.
Daytime!
It tells you just how much energy is in one of those things, actually, when you see how violently they go off.
And Aegon is the prestige leader. Also, the king
Would
now
it
has
do that
5
with
rots.
any item?
It would do that with any sort of gelatin-based thing, I guess. But gummy bears, jelly babies, things like that are the best bet.
So there's a lot of energy in gelatin?
Yeah.
The plague has arrived. Hold on. Does that increase your rot?
If you're in it, I think. And you need to lose.
Yeah, it's used up that thing. That might change my plans. Unfortunately, I'd have to get a lot more rot than this to get... I don't know.
Inconvenience.
Many, many happy logies for the inconvenience.
We don't like inconveniences.
How about you?
Have a chew? Have a chew on this?
Yes.
Have a bless you.
Oh, that Bane! I'm sorry! How much of damage have my Bane's been doing? This thing rolls 2.
Yep, that'll do.
My Banes have done consistently 6, 7 plus damage. And yours does 2.
2.
He coughed.
Portal!
And where are you going? Over there.
Over there.
Over there.
4 to get 2.
Send the word, send the word.
And I only got 1. Damn it!
You only lose 1 health, and you get to summon a new Bane.
But the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming.
Oh, the Yanks have been here a while.
Okay. Armistice. And yeah, I think we're gonna do this.
By losing health, apparently.
That's not what it was supposed to be. Okay, fair enough then.
Aegon, there's not enough room in that town for both you and me, so get out.
Well, you succeeded.
I thought that was gonna be the rot. Oh well. Mine now.
Ding, ding, ding.
I've decided you can't go there.
Well, it can, but it's not ideal for him. Oh, look, poison.
Oh look, poison.
Poison. Ode to poison.
Yeah, it's why casting that prestige pact last game when I was poisoned was a silly idea.
It's not gone well for Aegon there, has it?
Well, it's put him within range of Amber for a kill.
It has.
I would also suggest trying it. Oh, so that's not very nice. Burning a whole forest into a swamp just because you don't want her to chase you, and she can easily go the other way.
And you just ate up all the poison, so now it's clear, I think.
Yeah, that was the more logical way for it to go anyway.
But lucky for you, I was headed elsewhere.
Oh, you don't want to kill the Aegon? He's prestige leader.
Well, I was got important things to do. Like question. I was waiting for him to get out of town.
I'd have killed him to get him out of town. That's the easiest way.
Yep.
Getting you stay getting get.
See, he's talking gibberish. He's trying to cast spells at you now.
What spells? I only have treachery cards.
I think spells require.
No, you're trying to summon Cthulhu. You were mumbling again. Eventually, you will find the right mumble to summon Cthulhu, but it's not today.
Maybe someday. Speaks Aegon.
He speaks Aegon.
Nobody speaks fluent Aegon.
Exactly.
Including Aegon.
Exactly.
What do you mean I've been playing some Kaiserreich?
What?
Commissar.
What?
What?
Commissars said I've been playing some Kaiserreich.
Yay, Aigen's gonna die to a Bane!
Rise.
That would make everything better.
He's so tall.
Yeah, that went well.
Yeah, enjoy your damage and your rot.
The problem with
Yay.
having Rot at this stage of the game for me, though, is that I can't beat the King's Rot, and he's going to get so many bonus dice if I have to try and kill him. He said mumble, 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 something about something, and then left.
You are despicable.
Wow. Oh, well, I got a stone anyway, okay? That was somewhat unexpected, but okay.
You get a reward anyway sometimes.
No, they gave me an option. I think possibly if I'd succeeded, I'd have got double stone, which would have been nice. To the forest. To the dungeon. To the Bane!
Yay! My friend Bane has arrived. Couldn't have played that on me. I need the corruption, sir.
Nope. Hello, Rise. Let's see how awfully this goes.
Well,
Very
Banes don't
awful.
do 7 dice attacks against you, so, you know.
Well, I'm not dead.
I don't know, he could have multi-rerolls, but yeah.
Yes, you are. Now get on the card.
Yeah, you did fail to kill the Bane, though.
I'm not dead.
Oh, no, you did. He routed him, so, of course, he goes into the wall. Summon a new Bane.
Nope.
Nope.
I just get my magic.
Yeah, magic can be useful.
And
So
some
usually
healers.
the Yanks are running away, but
Does it show me how many cards are in people's hands? I don't know that it does.
probably doesn't.
Where is then? Where are you?
Oh, I'm currently prestige leader.
Oh, you're in the clan grounds. Okay, I've got no other choice. Then we're gonna have to do this on. Where do I want to do this? Probably that one.
Shadows
Damn it, why
there
does it always have to give me quests on the opposite side of the bloody map?
because that's the way the game's made.
Nah, because on occasion it will give you one right next to you, but it's very rare.
I've never gotten one that was right next to me ever.
No, I have. It can happen. It's just unlikely.
I don't really feel like doing that, but I'll just end my turn there. Haha! Radman failed to spot hidden rabbit.
Beat him with your brolly.
Beat him with the brolly.
Many brollies. This has not gone well.
We whack each other a couple times. But luckily I can afford some health regain.
We're all rather clustered right now.
Yeah, this is a problem for me, actually, because I'm going to have to fight through somebody.
I know, me too. You stole my minis!
Okay. Bye-bye. By the way, I've just exiled him. The town's free.
Huzzah!
Yay! That's next to where I wanted to go. Thank you.
Which one?
You sicken me, sir.
Don't worry, he should be punished.
But if you want to give that settlement now, I moved Aegon out of it.
Got my coin.
That actually helps in mirror
me.
image.
That's what I didn't realize before.
Nuts.
There's shenanigans going on, but okay.
Good morning, Your Majesty.
God darn this rat man.
I was Prestige Leader. I'm not quite sure how I lost one and he gained one.
I own a settlement that gives me prestige.
Yeah, that settlement with a windmill is giving him a bonus prestige point.
Yeah, okay. That gaming point? Why did I lose one?
It is so.
Okay, well, game reset.
Well then.
Just double check that. No, he's still got 2 because of his
Ring, ring.
yeah.
Rat ring.
Oh, he's got the prestige gaining ring, has he? Oh.
No, it's not the ring, it's the amulet thingy. It doesn't allow my prestige to drop below 2. Yeah, I have the favor.
Yeah, I have that one unlocked, but oh well.
Didn't think it was useful.
No, I thought it was wasn't worth it compared to other things, but mind you, would it actually be fine? Yeah, I prefer the extra card, especially when I'm playing somebody who needs his magic.
I'm sorry, I don't really have much choice.
He says that, but we all know he doesn't mean it. He just wants to kill you.
Who doesn't?
Well, most of us, most
You
of the
wanna
time.
kill me?
You want to kill me! You want to kill me! Everybody wants to kill me!
Even Oprah wants to kill me.
The difference is I think Fane's going to kill you.
Probably.
Nope.
Not quite. Oh, do I counter here and just go double kill? You both have 1 health.
Stop following me!
Attack the bear.
I could attack the bear. That would be silly.
It would be silly.
Ah!
I may as well.
Well, this is likely to end in a double kill, but we'll see.
It is likely to end.
1 health on both of them.
Yeah, this is almost certainly going to be double kill unless
Somebody rolls.
she does have bonus defense from being on the plains, but even so, I would imagine he gets a free.
Oh. Oh. Oh, tense.
Oh.
No!
Oh no.
Don't worry, I will get revenge. Because thankfully I can do that and still have... Oh, the thing is, I really wanted to go and do that thing, but... Well, we'll see where you move. If you move somewhere convenient for me to kill you, I will go and kill you.
Convenient.
Well, it depends. Am I trying to go that way? And unfortunately, I am not trying to go that way.
I am.
And neither of those helped.
I don't know where Shadow's going.
Yeah, I'm going the other way, unfortunately.
I thought you're supposed to gain a rat when you die.
No, only if you get killed by Banes.
Westing?
Yeah, I've been trying to get to this quest for a while now. Hey, I pick up new treasure. And we shall definitely equip that, because that is good, and... I never retreat now. The next thing...
Well, he tries something silly.
Yes. This is massively silly.
It is silly. 6 to make 3.
Because I have so many negatives against me killing the king here.
Yeah, rip.
Oof.
However, I do... okay, I was hoping something would interact there, but it doesn't matter.
Alas, no.
Alas, no. Yeah, nothing else to do there. Let him turn. Egan has fallen to the plague.
Makes sense, I suppose.
He's just trying to get himself killed now.
Yeah. Fluff it, fluff it,
Fluff it, fluff it.
Burns 2 cards to try and not lose 2 cards.
Well, he chose which 2 cards to get rid of, I guess, but... Go on, fluff it, fluff it. He fluffed it!
He fluffed it, now he loses 4 cards. Huzzah!
And now has to do another peril we can't see.
Send in the clowns.
Does Mercurio fail this one as well? Find out now.
Yes, yes he did.
He has as much rod as I do. That's not good for anybody involved.
Oi,
Ewy?
he stole some money from me.
God darn him, I'd get him for that.
Well, I am intending to go that way.
Actually, I don't know why I keep looking at my magic cards. I don't have the magic to cast anything at the moment.
The fluff it chant, why is it so effective? Because
Because it is. Or it
Because of the
causes me to
power
go
of the
spinning.
beard.
The power of the beard does have a factor, I'm sure of it, but it also just causes people to go spinning.
are in fact physics to just break completely.
Oh, indeed, that happens too. A lot of stuff happens because of the fluff it chance.
Brown bread. Well, the Fluffit chant did make Shadow go 2-wheel racing.
No, I had no wheels at that point. I had no wheels and spinning in the air.
Mhm.
That was quite impressive, considering it was one small bit of somebody else's car that was in the way.
The rot shall creep.
Under night sky. Under night sky. Yay! Nay!
So where is Fane gonna go?
Arrgh.
Hooray!
Hooray for the Muffin Man! Let's see if I die.
Nope,
Oh,
it
I
was
just
still
missed
2
you
cards
guys.
from you if you fail, but...
The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man.
That's not how the song goes, Aegon.
Yeah, 3 dice to get 1. Might as well give it a go.
To make the sun rise.
Slightly less dead.
Slightly less dead, you say? That's not good at all.
He's not dead.
I'm not dead.
That's right. Got on the card.
I kind of feel I have to go for this now. 1, 2... I could do this.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Problem is, if that peril is something... Alright, no, let's just do it. I do actually have one. It's one I wanted to save, though, so I think we'll have to go without it. That works. That's 1 plus a reroll. Let's see. Give me a moon. Give me a sun.
Got the sun.
Oh, reroll needed. Come on. Yes!
Moon.
We're in!
Oh! Cheeky bugger.
We're in! Right, I just have to survive and then kill the king.
Well, the extra fight's gonna help. 11 fight. Nice.
That's because I've got all my spells I'm casting, because, you know,
Yeah.
I lose a couple of them now, but... Yeah, that's why I banked on all my spells this turn. Also, now my spirit's down to 3, so if I hadn't succeeded that time, that was pretty much game for me getting in. So let's see what the poisoned Aegon can do. The problem is that this darn king is going to get so many dice against me. And I'm down to 4.
Yeah.
And I'm down to... You could have moved closer before you cast that.
Yeah, you could. You'd have done 3 damage.
Well, that means it is extremely likely King is going to get to kill me. He's getting, what, 11 attack dice?
He is.
I mean, I could end the game, though. Although, if I were to end the game, who would win? It would be Aegon, of course, because he's got that. He's got 3. So if somebody can kill Aegon at this point, it's probably a good idea to do so.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, just because it would put you to 2 prestige, put Aegon down to 2, and even if the fight with the king turns out to then be a draw, i.e. we kill each other, then, you know, all benefit to you. Unless there's an easier way for you to gain, in your case, 3 prestige.
I can do that.
Okay, well, now it's definitely worth attacking Aegon.
It is.
Even if Aegon's going to be sneaky about... Okay, you run away.
Lots of magic, though.
Yeah, magic could be helpful.
I could use some minis, though.
Okay, so the king goes down to 2 health. I go down to 1 health.
Yes, you do.
Because I've got this darn rot problem. Actually, killing me right now is worth 3 prestige, so, you know, that's game winning if somebody can do that. Meanwhile, what will the rat decide with this important turn coming up?
And the kingdom shall know my rule.
Okay, he's gained a prestige by giving up all of his gold. Well, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
I need to roll absolute perfect defense here.
You do.
I will not retreat, but of course this doesn't overly matter. Hey, the rat is wanted. I approve.
Yeah.
Well, I get to kill this Kingsguard. Unfortunately, I've got to do that again. I've lost my only prestige point. The Bane has gone back to the portal.
And here comes the next guard.
Yep, so I have to survive both of these and then somehow survive against the king with 1 health.
And then you deserve to win.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm against the oddsing here, but if this doesn't work, I have 0 chance of winning. I picked up some more defenses at least. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
you're dead.
Oh, that's my shot at winning
You're
over.
very dead. You're very, very dead.
I am very deservedly dead, though. Oh well, I gave it a good go. Just be aware that that space now no longer has a quest point on it, so that's an entry.
Are you planning to attack me next,
Who?
Marigen?
Probably not with 1 health on him at the moment. Might attack Aegon, but that's also because Aegon's worth quite a couple of points now. So how many turns have I got left? So we've got 4 turns left in the game. I guess it's technically possible I could run up and kill him again. But again, the king has so many dice from attacking me. He currently attacks me for 11 hit points. For 11 dice, so you know, that's ignoring his actual equipment.
Do I actually have any rot right now?
You have 1 rot.
Yeah.
Ah,
So you're dead if you don't succeed this.
I'm not.
You lose 1 at sun up, not at night. Well, let's go for some tricks.
But they're for kids.
Indeed they are.
And Liam Neeson.
Well, I guess my best plan of winning from here is to go there. Kill the Bane. Close the portal to the underworld once and for all. What is it with these Banes?
They don't like you, apparently.
Well, they're just good at killing me, I guess.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay, so I gained some of that. Let's see what I can do here. Out of range. Hey, I stole his sword.
Good news, everyone.
Is it though? Is it?
I wish I had magic. If I had 6 magic, then hey presto. 3 spirit stone, 4 spirit stone, give him my 4. And then I can try and waltz in and spirit stone the thing
I'm
to
surprised he's doing this, but okay.
It's not in his best interest right now.
He wins anyway, but...
Assuming he doesn't fluff it. Why does he always have stupid amounts of cards? I mean,
because he's got high wits. He picks the characters with high wits.
Yeah.
The problem with Mercurio, he has 2 magic. This is the problem I had with him all game, is that he just could not... Yeah, he's dead anyway. But I just could not get a spell cast, because all my spells had 3. And 3 is the cost, so... What can I do here? That's out of range. Well, he's cleared his own bounty, I guess, which is one reason for doing it.
I doubt that's his aim, though.
Right, Debbie. Your probable best chance at winning here is going Kingslayer on the from the empty tile, so I'd make your way over there. If you go to the maze on the left of the thing there, you can have a shot at killing the king. Otherwise, Aegon wins.
I think her left is your right.
Possibly. But the one without a flag on it.
The maze-looking thing.
Looks like a maze because it is a maze. There you go.
Yeah. But that's your best shot, Debbie. The king will... Okay. Well, you're going to end the turn exactly where you started it. Hi, Onion.
Hello, Onion.
Also, multicam if you wish to see the magnificent beard. And why do you take it no mahjong today? It's not even 11. It's not even 11. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. I've started at 11. Okay. 3 turns left in the game. This night, next day, next night.
Embrace darkness, heroes.
Oh, damn it. Couldn't that spirit stone have spawned nearer to me?
Probably not at this point. We've won. I don't think Fane's that lucky.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Well, what are your chances of gaining 2 more prestige in for the end of the game?
Minimal.
Well, I think I've got a half shot at it, but it's still looking unlikely even for me here. What I could do with is a burn spell. That'll do. Okay. +1 prestige. Next, we go into here. +1 rot!
Hooray!
I can finally be corrupt!
Rotten to the core.
I mean, it's too late in the game to make a difference to me, but you know. Yay, I'm corrupted! All hail the corruption! Finally, quest time! %30 shot at this. Hey, I hit the 30% chance. And that's pretty much all I can do here, I think. I can get 2 more rot if I can get to a space that's impossible for me to get to.
You had a summer beard, but now you have to join civilization again. What?
Beards are not for summer, sir. I mean,
They're
even logically speaking, they're not for summer because it makes the face warmer.
Marginally, but sure.
Yeah, sure. Well, maybe 1 AM in your time zone, but it's not that yet. Not in this time zone, anyway. Although it's not the correct time zone because it's not GMT at the moment, so you know.
Meh. I still think daylight savings needs to die in a fire.
Well, I can kind of see the point of it 100 years ago.
Yeah, but not anymore. It doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense now. So it should have been removed, repealed, got rid of.
Because I mean, even the studies that say it has an effect, all the studies that agree it has an effect, at least agree that the effect is absolutely minimal. No matter which way round they go on it.
Honestly, at this stage, I think they should just scrap time zones. It should just become a thing that we have one time zone, but
Oh, we can
someone in
do that.
England
We
gets
can.
up at one time, and somebody in America gets up 5 hours earlier.
Well, maybe if the sun turned off, then we could eliminate time zones entirely.
How about we just stop the Earth from spinning?
Well, that would
What
work.
would
Although
happen then
it would basically mean the Earth has to live on the Terminator line.
Yeah. It wouldn't be ideal, is what we're saying.
Yeah, it really wouldn't be.
Scientifically
We don't,
unwise.
I'll never see the ground.
I am not going for the Rush King strategy at this point. I mean, I've got enough time to have a go, but I need to get into the... In fact, I don't think I even got the chance, because of my poison as well. I guess technically I could have a go at this, but it's got so little chance of working. In fact, that's not actually my best way of winning, though, has to be said. I have a better way of winning.
Do I go balls to the walls on this and just end the game?
I think you have to go balls to the walls for this. You're going to have night to try and do something. If you've got +1 action now, this is where you do shine, but...
I don't, unfortunately.
Ah, well. So I have to gain 2 prestige in my next in the 2 turns to basically overtake Aegon here.
It wouldn't make it uninhabitable. It would just make very limited parts of it inhabitable. Really?
He just died.
Yeah, but he also got the 4th stone. It just spawned on his head.
No.
Fell out of the sky.
No, I stole it from you.
Oh, you killed yourself just to...
No, I didn't kill myself. Somebody else killed me.
I'm trying to work out if there's a single way I could gain another prestige point here without having to fight Debbie, who is just destroying me at this point. Alright, let's go for Bane summoning. No, that's it. I forgot about that, actually.
Whoops.
Oh well. I can't play anything in the town ground, so basically I'm out now. I had a shot if I hadn't have moved and could somehow gain 2 prestige by not moving.
Here's where Aegon probably attempts to kill me.
No, he's just gonna sit in the center. I now gain extra right if I can kill people. Actually, not necessarily on spacing. You can fit the entire human population in Rhode Island.
Yeah, it's surprisingly not that difficult to fit 7 billion people in a very small area.
But they need to be right next to each other.
Well, yeah, but
People don't like being right next to each other.
try visiting certain parts of Asia.
Well,
Stopping the Earth spin would probably be quite detrimental to human life. Yes.
yep. The environment would be irreparably changed.
No, I mean the actual act of stopping it would pretty much just kill everyone. Because what would happen is if you stop the planet spinning, the water would carry on spinning. We'd have massive.
Oh yeah, we'd have
flooding
immediate depending on what stopped. Because if it depends what you mean by the Earth stopping spinning. In all honesty, in terms of whether the atmosphere still keeps spinning because it is currently rotating along with the Earth, or
Well, that's the point. Everything not directly connected to the Earth is still rotating with it. So if the planet itself just stopped on a dime, A, we'd all get flung into the air, and B, everything would get flung into the air with us.
However, having the moon would at least mean that it wouldn't stay stopped for long. It would just start moving ever so slowly.
Well, the moon is slowing us down, but we're on the order of like millions of years.
Oh yeah, of course.
However, the moon itself is also getting closer and closer to a true tidal lock.
Well, until it leaves us entirely in a few million years.
Then why are you doing this to me? Why don't you attack somebody else?
Because
Skilly.
Skilly.
Me over several times.
Darkness.
Well, I would guarantee I can kill the king. I'm just not sure I can survive.
That's the thing. If you don't survive, it gives Aegon the victory.
It does.
I've got nothing I can cast. I need to help. And I'm in the clan grounds anyway, so I can't cast anything. So this is where the healing item you've been holding for a while will be useful.
Fortunately, I don't have one.
Alright, let's see if he can do it. He has to roll exact defenses.
I have one, but I can't afford it. 'cause I
Gains
just
an
keep
extra
forcing Aegon
dice
down.
there. So he's 6 versus 8 with his trusty shield.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've automatically won because I've got 1 pierce. So I've automatically killed the king.
Well, that's fine. You just then have to concentrate on defenses. Assuming you have any
nothing that's
you
gonna
have
help
no
me,
defenses to burn. Well, currently you need 4.
Oh, come on, 1 more yes!
Oh, okay.
Yes!
What's the king's dice going to be though? I think it might not matter.
It would have mattered. Oh, wait.
Oh, you are so close. Well done, sir. You have killed the king. You are now the king.
King. Yeah.
The king.
You have prevented Aegon from winning, and thus...
By jam.
Yeah, you have prevented Aegon from winning, and thus we declare you ultimate victor.
Fortified Regicide, Kingslayer, the Winter Wolf. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I think everyone's been king except me yet.
You beat me in our game.
No, I don't think I did.
No, you won one of the games because you were prestige leader.
You, but I didn't make it. Yeah, I didn't become
I just
king.
got all 4 stars.
I think everybody else has been king though.
Yep, I gained no stars on that. I have, though, finally completed the game that is accepted with all 8 heroes, so huzzah, I have the sprint badge.
Huzzah!
The king is dead! Long live the king! And thus we will call that there, and I should probably get on to Mahjong stream, so I will catch you shortly for that.
Indeed.
You're all despicable.
To the game.
But we're not despicable, sir. We just stopped you from being king twice, and surely that is the greatest victory of all.
It is.
Although, Debbie, you missed out. You should really have gone for kingship yourself. You had a better shot than Mara did, in all honesty.
Yes, then you went in the wrong direction.
It's because I didn't know what each of the cards meant at the time, so I couldn't play to my best advantage. And I ran out of time waiting for explanations on some stuff. I gotta play some practice games, I think.
Yeah, no worries. We will play this again, I'm sure, in the future.
Well, I've literally played this game like 4 times, and all 4 of them have been the multiplayer sessions, so...
To be honest, the single player sessions are exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's just, as I say, the AI is slightly more weird. One thing I have noticed with the AI, they pick on Sana all the time. If you have Sana in the party with AIs, they just pick on her. Continually.
They've picked on each other. They kind
No.
of
Yeah, that's the other thing. Sana thinks she's
got.
she's got triple her strength stat. When she's still running around with 2.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
no worries.